think that people didn't give me a chance. I think that I was blindsided from the go. I came in 2021. And when I came in 2021, I was faced with a recall. So every year, it was something else. Then they took me off the bank account. And then the next year was something else. So you never gave me the opportunity to continue to govern. And I want the opportunity to govern my town.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's JEJE Vibe.
We're back.
I got the amazing, lovely queen with me.
Thanks, my boo.
We're going back to Tiffany.
And we're going to take a vote and vote your black ass.
Shit.
We would rather take a vote and we're gonna exchange your black ass for Stephanie to be the new member of Army. So all those in favor say, all those against it say nay, all those in favor say aye. You gone, bitch.
The votes, the people have spoken. The people that put you in power are now saying you have the right to take the power, and they have taken it away from Tiffany.
At the Diekman Elementary School here in Dalton, which today is doubling as a polling place. And as a matter of fact, Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard herself voted here just about a half hour ago. Now, we've been talking to some of the Dalton residents coming and going today to vote, most of whom, in fact, all of whom told us they're ready for a change.
I think it's over. You got to do something good with the power you get if you just throw it away.
Previous mayor, she ran into some challenges. She started out really strong and, had a lot of support. But now the way the village is going, it's just time for a new direction.
This is not looking good for Tiffany.
Nope, it has lost election for the township now.
But the supervisor is gone. And now she's going to lose her current sitting, because she's the current sitting mayor of Dalton. So this is the first primary election, and she has lost the primary election. She's not going to be representing the Democratic Party in the next election. So the new guy is Jason House.
Challenged by Dalton trustee Jason House, who told us a short time ago he's optimistic about becoming Dalton's next mayor. What are you seeing on the ground today?
On the ground, we're seeing a good turnout of residents. People's voices will be heard at a higher level than it was before, and a lot of support. So we expect the victory tonight.
Yes. And she was busy saying that she was blindsided, like you didn't know that everything that was ongoing and how people have been calling you out since.
I think that people didn't give me a chance. I think that I was blindsided from the go. I came in 2021. And when I came in 2021, I was faced with a recall. So every year, it was something else. Then they took me off the bank account. And then the next year was something else. So you never gave me the opportunity to continue to govern. And I want the opportunity to govern my town.
We've had several episodes about
We've had several episodes on her.
And she's been one of those mayors that has just been like on the news back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back. Last one was a fight, a brawl that she
losing a wig.
Oh my God.
With breaking news, a fist fight breaks out at Tiffany Henyard's Thornton Township meeting tonight, and witnesses say Henyard herself jumped onto the pile.
Yeah, so take a look at this. Videos all over social media tonight. It happened as a community activist and frequent Henyard critic was speaking. He apparently insulted Henyard, calling her a name. That's when a witness says Henyard's boyfriend confronted him. That's when the chaos ensued. The witness says Henyard pushed her table out of the way, ran to the back of the room to join in. Police are there. We're going to keep you updated.
And she's just been having lawsuits.
It all comes after last week when Henyard was found in contempt of court after failing to sign liquor licenses for businesses in Dalton that the board had previously approved, and a looming federal investigation into the mayor.
And so many corruption scandals. Mayor Lightfoot reports about the mismanagement of the funds that they have. It's just crazy.
Crazy.
The residents of Dalton have suffered needlessly because of the financial mismanagement under this current mayor.
The Dalton Village Board of Trustees hired Lightfoot last spring after a series of WGN Investigates reports detailing Mayor Tiffany Henyard's first-class travel, questionable charity, and self-promotion. Lightfoot laying out a pattern of unchecked spending.
There is not a system for ensuring that there are receipts for the various credit card purchases. And what this means, unfortunately, is that the Board of Trustees in many instances was not able to even track or see credit card purchases that were being done over the last few years.
For example, $48,000 spent on building an ice rink charged to village credit cards with no board approval and no competitive bidding process. Spending peaked in 2023 when more than $775,000 was spent on credit cards, more than $200,000 of that on Amazon, and more than $117,000 on travel, including those 2 so-called business trips to Las Vegas. Lightfoot also highlighted a broken FOIA system with no one on staff to properly manage public information requests and no staff accountant in the village to oversee spending.
It's just the spending of the money and how it was spent and how they did it so much like undercover and nobody really got a chance to see what was going on.
The FBI has also been in contact with various people who have information about the allegations are here, what they intend to do and the timing of that. No one really knows except for them.
Crazy. The news in Dalton has just been so depressing. I think you get good young mayor. There's going to be more. I don't know. Maybe she has an idea of what the mayor is.
No, she doesn't.
Maybe
because hey, if you're supposed to be, I don't want to say governing, mayoring, if that's even a word. Hey, a particular place, now you are responsible for the people.
Facts. And once the people start feeling like they're not represented well, or
that means you're doing a shitty job.
And the people are spoken, now it's time for Tiffany exits.
These municipal elections are generally lightly attended, but we're told turnout has been very heavy here in Dalton, which has become the center of national attention because of its controversial and flamboyant Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who was also the subject of an ongoing federal investigation into spending, hiring, and contracts. An investigation by former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot found the Ave Village millions of dollars in the red, with hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit card expenditures that just could not be explained. Henyard was actually voted out of office a couple years ago in a recall election, but those results were overturned in court. Now, over the last few months, the village government has descended into chaos, with meetings being canceled or disrupted and little or no legislation getting approved.
People have spoken, want a new direction, and this is the, I guess,
hey, jumping into a fight now, it's very un-mayor-like.
Very un-mayor-like. I guess that's one of those. And the people have decided. The bottom line is that the people that put you in power have decided to take you out of power. So, I don't know where she goes from here. Maybe she's going to be, but she's saying she's going to be back.
It's gone.
But at least I think the people of Dalton can now start moving towards a new direction.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, you know, it's JEJE Vibe.
Oh, JEJE.
New to the channel, hit the like and subscribe.
We're out of here now.
We'll see you in the next one.